bat earlier. If he does well with the ball too, yeah, pleasant dilemma for the selectors. So many different options. Tajul Islam has been solid as ever. 130 for 8.
এখন আর আনা লাগবো না আপনি পরে আইলে না ওই সময় দিয়ে দেয় এখন করবেন না না এখন তো আমাকে কিনবো তারপরে আমি কিনবো
তবে আমি শুনছি বুঝছেন ভাই আশরাফি মাদ্রাসা মানে বাড়িদারের অন্য নজরে দেখে এটা কতটুকু বাস্তবতা কে করবো মানে আমার এক সাথী ও আইছিল বাড়িদারে ভর্তি হওয়ার ওরা দুইজন না আশরাফি পরে যখন জানতে পারছে যে বাড়িদারা থেকে আইছে ওরা হলো মসজিদের সামনে
It's become a bad habit. Not really performing. Recovery being done by normally the middle order now. But one of the top orders, one of the low order batters need to go to lunch without losing another wicket. That would be a wonderful achievement if they can do it. Swivels round, gets it between the two fielders. And gets another boundary. This is absolutely top class.
Sure is. Phenomenal. He moves on to 73. This partnership moves on to 8-6 now for 133. Nicely played.
Nicely and that lovely swivel round, very balanced, that point of impact. Meanwhile, the fielders were in the deep end, deep fine and deep backs, deep square. This time, maybe not where he quite intended.
Just before that ball was bowled, there was a long period between Aidan Markram and I think Tony Dezorzi about getting this fielder in the right place, just behind square. You'll see him just there, and he just hangs his head, and he thinks, oh, just the placement. Because the shot before, it doesn't intentionally keep the ball down. He sort of rides the bounce and sort of shovels it behind square. Oh, Aidan Markram just picked that up.
Oh, you said no. Oh, thankfully the feeling was not as clean as expected, and that gave the opportunity for the batters to get back to safety.
Yeah, just needed a clean pickup here. Maybe just get the throw away just to see whether a direct hit would have kept things interesting. But he doesn't hang on to the ball. Just thinks there, it's on, then Mominal says go back.
Islam riding those back of a length deliveries quite comfortably.
How amazing the surface can be sometimes. How it can just evolve from where new things start happening. You think you're in the game as a bowler, a bit of a partnership, and then it goes really quiet. It's when the batters find a rhythm and they find answers to the pitch. Then for South Africa, they'll need to really think about it when it goes really quiet. And it will mean clever field sets for me, but how to pick up wickets.
One of the things it has done to Kagiso Rabada is made him change his angle now. To come over the wicket, changing the field. The fielder coming at leg slip, leg gully, whatever you call it, little void and then slip. It's for that one that goes.
And if you look at this, the field has changed for both batters, maybe 3 or 4 times in this over. There's a lot of thinking that's going on out there. And it's another no ball by KG Rabada. Long way over. I have to bowl that one again. My point is that there's always a conversation of where can we pick up a wicket? How can we pick up the wicket? with the different fields that we can sit. It's quite a fluid conversation.
আবার শুনলাম আশরাফি মাদ্রাসায় যে মোদাল সাহেব উনি তো টাকা আল্লাহ হইছে
That's
বলে
the area he targets with
বাকি ওনার
bringing
মেয়ে
them
মনে হয় যে
down the
মাদ্রাসায়
field.
পড়ায় না কলেজে স্কুলে না কলেজে
It's been comfortably played away.
হ্যাঁ আমিও শুনছি যে জিন্স প্যান্ট এই কথাই বলবো যে জিন্স প্যান্ট সাপ করে বলে এখানে আসছে
So we're going to have one more before lunch. We'll have to wait and
Eগুলো
see.
হয় কি জানেন?
Because
এগুলো
Kagisha
মনে
Rubada
করি
is
service.
bowling, taking a bit of time. Clock might just click over on lunch.
কার কার
174.
একটা কথা কি আপনার যার ভিতরে আমানতদারিতা না থাকে মোদাল সাহেব দেখবেন বেশিরভাগ বাংলাদেশে এটা তো মোদাল সাহেব আছে এগো ছেলে মেয়ে বেশিরভাগ হয়
That's
অমন।
well. They sit down into the ground,
কয়জন যোগ্য
and
ব্যক্তি পাবে?
that is the completion of the over, and that is lunch here on day 3. Bangladesh have done very well to recover
কিন্তু
from
জামির কাছে
the early loss of 4 wickets today.
খুবই ভালো অত্যাধিক
Brilliant partnership here between Momin al-Haq and Tajul Islam. 89 very, very precious runs.
Yeah, a lot
সেটা
would
জানি না।
need to be attributed to Tajul Islam, I think. Because Momino, we know what he brings. He's a good player. He'll get a 74, and he does. But the fact that Tajul can stay with him for 67 deliveries at a strike rate of 26, hasn't even attempted to try and hit a boundary, and he stayed with him to create that partnership, and as you say, resurrect the innings and fight back. And that's what they've done from that batting card.
Some relief definitely for all on Santry. 5-wicket haul for Pakistan, but he'll be a little annoyed with himself because of a few no balls that he's bowled. A couple of wickets for Versan and one for Keshav Maharaj. Look at the highlights this morning. It was South Africans who dominated. Bangladesh needed to batten down. They were not successful. Shoulder of the ball to a brilliant delivery. Mushfiqur Rahim really couldn't understand that shot, just clipped away. He had to pay the price. This was a super delivery. Left him at the last moment from bottom, got the edge, shouldering arms, the debutant, got the wisest option, and he was given out. And then it was time for Momin al-Haq and Tajul Islam.
It was time for them for sure. An excellent fight back here. Will feature a lot in these highlights for Momino.
নিজের টাকাটা যদি পারি ওই
With some excellent timing. And, sometimes if it's the first time you've seen him on your screens, this is what he brings. Timing, elegance, good decision making. Also good off the pull shot as well. And it's just brought the support alive here in Chattogram.
নিগুড়ে খাবো
This session 28 overs, 99.
বেশি দিতে যাবো আমার কথা হলো যেটা সত্য সেটা বলে
For lunch, we're going to take a break and see how Bangladesh fare with this fight back they've generated so far.
অথচ আমার ঘুরান গোষ্ঠী যা আছে সব আমার চাষা একজন মুক্তিযোদ্ধা কমান্ডার উনি আওয়ামী লীগের এত ভক্ত আমার আপন ভগ্নিপতি বলে জানান সে আওয়ামী লীগের উপজেলার আওয়ামী লীগের সাধারণ সম্পাদক ঠিক আছে মারা গেছে অবশ্যই রানিং অবস্থায় তার মামা একজন চেয়ারম্যান সব তার মামা তো একজন কেন্দ্রীয় যা আছে সবই হবে নানা দেশের লোক আমি আমার কাছে তো ভাই একজন মানিকনগরে অত্যন্ত সাবেক সেন্টার সাথে লোক ছিল বিএনপি করে এখন তাছাড়া সবই হবে আমি এর ভিতরে থাইকেও কী করি অনেক হয়তো টান থাকতে পারে না আমার কথা হলো যেটু অন্যায় করছে ওইভাবে আমি বিরুদ্ধে করে দেবো কিছু আমাকে বেশিরভাগই সব বিএনপি নাই খালি যে সময় আমার ছিল না ওই সময়